So my sensei, Mike Bergner, once said, 90% of missed lifts are because of poor foot position or foot mechanics. So here we have Lisa engaged in just a really simple squat. So she's going to go ahead and just do an air squat. She's doing a good job of trying to stay balanced from between the heel and the ball of her foot. She's got some arch here. That's pretty rad. So one of the ways that we can challenge her is something called backward chaining. This is a concept from Frans Bosch, and the idea is, hey, we can start to add variability and complexity into her basic pattern, but the bottom line is I want her to end up in this same position no matter what's going on. So we can do all the air squats and all the front squats and back squats, but chances are there's less variability in that, and she should be able to arrive in a good position. So if I have her hold this ball and then just do one squat, front squat here, she still is roughly the same organization. She can feel this. Balance from ball of foot to heel, ankle in the middle of her foot. That's a great position. Now she actually has a waypoint. But if I start to throw a ball, like a wall ball, go ahead and do that, and then land in your squat. I'm just going to move over to the side a little bit. The question is, how quickly can Lisa absorb, adjust, manage that complexity, and come back to that reference position? It's one of the ways where we can start to add speed and some dynamic complexity to the movement. We expect Lisa to get pulled on her toes and manage back, but ultimately looking for, can she come back to that reference position before she starts translating up? Otherwise, that complexity just adds chaos, and we stop seeing sort of the integration of the movement, the coordination of the movement, and what we have is a whole bunch of very disparate things. Yes, the ball goes up and down. Yes, she gets squatting. Yes, she gets a cardio workout, but that's not our intention. Our intention is to reinforce skills that can later be added with higher loads, higher speed, higher complexity. But the idea in this backward chaining is to have an end point and then add some complexity to make sure that there is a specific destination, that she's got to chain her way back to that spot. So one more time, wall ball, hits that bottom shape. Can she arrive there? And then what we would do is say, hey, once you feel like you've owned that shape, let's go again. And ultimately, she can start repping that out. This gets heavier, this gets higher, this becomes a barbell, this becomes more interesting as we go. Backward chaining, because 90% of missed lifts, foot position.